Hey everybody. I hope everyone is doing well today and having a great day today. I just want to get on here and tell you about a dream I had. I wouldn't call this dream prophetic. It was more of like a revelation of the state that people are in this season. So in my dream, I've had dreams about an earthquake before, but in this dream, there's an app that I look at on my phone that shows earthquakes, where they're happening and whatever, and what time they're happening at in different places around the world. So, in my dream, I was looking at the app, and at the very top, it showed in big purple numbers 7.0. So I was looking at it trying to figure out like where this earthquake was occurring at, because on the app it shows you every earthquake that happens in every area of the world, right? So I was looking to see where this location was, where this earthquake was happening at, because it was happening. Apparently, it had just happened or whatever. And I looked at my phone, and my bed started to shake. So the earthquake, wherever it was happening, I could feel it in my house. I felt the house shaking. I felt my bed shaking, and it wasn't like a severe shaking, but it was just like a mild shaking, but it was enough for me to feel it, right? So I got up and I was going to go check on my kids. And when I came downstairs to check on my kids, because it was shaking again. When I got up, it was shaking again. And when I got up and went downstairs, the kids were downstairs and they were fine. And I was like, "Did y'all feel that earthquake?" And they didn't feel anything. And I'm like, "Y'all okay?" They're like, "Yeah." So I went outside and there was a bunch of people outside, and the house that we were in, it was like on the water. So you could basically see like, basically the whole open body of water right there. It was land around it, but the house is kind of like a houseboat, where it was the outside was like a deck, and people were outside and they were partying, they were drinking and just having a good time, right? And so I said, Did y'all feel that earthquake?" I asked somebody if they felt the earthquake. They was like, "No, we ain't felt nothing." So I asked somebody else, like, no, they didn't feel anything. And they just went back to doing what they were doing about their business, right? So in the dream, that just made me think of the state that a lot of people are in right now in this season. There are so many people that don't either have a clue or they don't care about what's happening. They're not looking for the Lord. They're not even thinking about Him return. They're thinking they have time and plenty of time to do right. Plenty of time to get themselves together. They still have time to party and to drink and to play around and to just enjoy life per se, right? Not thinking about the other life they should be worried about, the life that where they are, turning to Jesus and giving their life over to Him and surrendering and trying to live righteous and trying to live holy and being repentant, right? So I found a couple of scriptures. Also, this dream to me wasn't a prophetic dream, but it was more of a dream of revealing the status of people, today. So I looked at Matthew 24 and 38, and that one says, "For as in the days before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered the ark." Okay, that's Matthew 24 and 38. Then I found another one that was Luke 20, Luke 21 and 34, the importance of watching. It says, "But take heed to yourself, lest your hearts be weighed down with carousing, drunkenness, and cares of this life, and that day come on you unexpectedly. For it will come as a snare on all those who dwell on the face of the whole earth. Watch, therefore, and pray always that you may be counted worthy to escape all these things that will come to pass and stand before the Son of Man." Okay, so in that scripture, it's talking about people being so focused on the pleasures of this life, the worries of this life that we're currently living in, that they're caught off guard when Christ returns. Okay, and we're supposed to always be on the lookout, right? To be aware of the things that are happening in this world, to be looking for the signs of Jesus' return, right? Because we are in the end times right now. and to be prepared and to be ready to stand before him and not be ashamed to stand in front of the Lord, right? Because we all have to stand in front of him and give an account one day of the things that we have done on this earth, the works that we have done on this earth, right? And basically plead as to why we're worthy to make it into the kingdom of heaven. Okay? So, with that being said, keep your eyes out for the Lord. Be on the lookout. Keep your eye to the sky. Okay? Get out of this world. Get out of Babylon. Get out of the system of Babylon. Okay? It's time to get out of Babylon, get out of that system, and stop caring about the things of this world, because we are in the world, but we are not to be of the world. That's two different things, okay? Yes, we have to be in it, but we don't have to be of it. We don't have to partake in the things of the world. We don't have to do what we know that the Lord does not want us to do, right? But we should always be on the lookout, always, for his return. Because again, like it says in the Bible, people are going to be caught off guard. He's going to come like a thief in the night. Okay? There are going to be two, and one's going to get caught up, and the other will still remain. Okay? So you should always be on the lookout for the Lord. Get rid of the things of this world. Keep your eye to the sky, and prepare your heart for his return. Okay? So with that being said, get ready and stay ready. Be prepared, because he is coming back. All right? But you all have a blessed day and a glorious day. Remember to keep your eye to the sky. Goodbye.